Yeah.
Yeah, Marcy.
Dali na pipicture na tayo ni Haris. Huwag ko lang.
So there are the graduates. Kulang. Nagpa-parlor pa yun.
In total, we have a graduates of 20 students. And I think that deserves an applause. Yes. So, but unfortunately, 5 of them cannot be able to join us because of distance. So, because Foundation Academy is offering hybrid via the Zoom. So if you can see, there's also some of them already joining in the Zoom. One of our graduates is in Spain, but she decided to follow the program via the Zoom. And now, but I'm going to first call those who are in person. 15 of them, fortunately, are here in person to celebrate with us. So I'm not going to take much of the time. So we're going to start with a group of the School of Theology students, having a background music, of course. Something special. Okay, later. Yeah. Please let us give an applause to our graduates. Of course, if there is Mrs. Diana Jansen, there's also Mr. Orson Jansen marching with his son. Next in line, we welcome Mr. Emilio Emilio Tonini Meconen. Miss Joy Ann M. Petran, sorry, I'm also trying to do this. And then here is the other one, Maria Cristina V. Nocasa. The other one is Mrs. Marlene, and she's also the youngest in the group, but she managed to sing in with the Filipinos, and she even learned the word po and opo and salamat po. So please welcome Miss Rawa Pasay Desparnian. And also, of course, we're going to call Miss Michelle M. Manalo. And of course, the last but not the least, we have Mary Jane R. Villosa. So here is the students, the graduate students for the year 2023.
It is primary education, but Foundation Academy believes that education is not only limited to primary education, but also to higher education. So therefore we believe that education should be for everybody. Education is not luxury, it's not a matter of where you are born and because there you are born and they have all the assets and they can go to university, but education should be as free as air that we can breathe.
Yeah.
That is how education should be. That we receive it freely and we give it away freely. And that is why we are here today. And if you notice today, something even more interesting is that our students this year from the Integrated Human Rights, you are all women. And being a feminist myself, standing here today in solidarity with all of you, this is what I want to express. The fact that all of you are women this year, it shows that there is need in the human rights when it's concerning the women's rights.
Yes.
We need more equality, we need more justice for our women, our mothers, sisters, daughters, friends around the world. And I just want to encourage you, do all you can. Do all you can to find your space and to find and make and claim your place in the world that is full of injustice. So I'm very proud of you. And I'm also proud, thank you. And I'm also proud of my theology, our theology students.
Is a lifelong business. We all believe that you will bring what you have in the past few years of hard work with you in your journey ahead. Now we will turn to our graduates. Start with the theology graduates. I would invite our Dean, Laura, and our coordinator of academic program, Wilson Bento, to coordinate.
Yeah, all right. Yes, we are very proud today. We are always very proud of our students. Some take a bit longer than others, but we have actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 who managed to have their diploma of Christian leadership and applied theology in 1 year.
Wow.
In 1 year. And to be honest, they started with a class of 15. So it's really something that these have done it in 1 year. And the ones who are not here because they live on Cyprus. We can also give you a hand. And Diana, congratulations on behalf of the school. Diana is not talking a lot, but when she talks, we better listen. And Diana is also continuing in the academic program. The second one is Orson, with the same last name, Janssen. You can bring him again, that's very nice. And to be honest, these two were the most faithful in attending class online, even after giving birth of the youngest one a week later. Really?
Wow.
Congratulations. En papa en mama die een diploma krijgen, dat is toch wel bijzonder, hè?
Ja.
Every course you finished in time. Congratulations, well done. And Brother Maconen is also continuing in, I think, 5? No? 3? It seems so much longer. It was before Corona. So should at least be 4. So let's win it. Joy is not totally finished, but she will receive her certificate and then continue slowly by distance learning. But this certificate is like an encouragement. Congratulations.
But you know, like Laura said, the academic program, if you follow for a full year, for a full program or full time, it's 3 years, part-time 6 years. So it's quite a journey. It's a long walk to go through, but our student was, in the midst of all the trials and difficulties that he was resilient and courageous, and now he's here to celebrate his achievement with a very So let's call McDonald.
You can rest for a while. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Lee and Dr. Tian. Yes, so congratulations. Hold on some of her stories with us. Dana, the floor is yours.
Secondly, the organizers, all the lecturers and workers of Foundation Academy of Amsterdam. I thank God for this foundation because knowledge plays a vital role in many aspects of our lives. The Word of God.
You're most welcome to our graduation ceremony of opening of academic year of Foundation Academy. I also want to use the opportunity to acknowledge our director, Dr. Samuel Lee, our dean, Laura Deckhausen. I also want to thank God for our professor, Winston Bento.
For your determination, and especially for sharing your stories and always to remind everyone in this academy that if we talk about migration, then we are talking about human beings. Yes. So I will start with calling the names, but before I start with the names of those who are here, I would like to start and shed light on Sheila. Can we project her face on our... Is that possible there? Because as you may know, migration is very fluid. People come and go and seek for opportunities and strategies in every country where it is possible. So Sheila continued her pursuit for happiness and determined to have a better life and continuing her universal life for self-determination in Spain. I would like to acknowledge your perseverance, and we will send the diploma to Spain, and congratulations. You want to say something, Sheila? No, obviously. Okay, great. I wish you a good celebration today. Thank you, Sheila. So, let's go to those who are here. So, I would like to call on April Gawet Sandawa. Sorry. Yay! Can we give a big applause for April? We appreciate it. We didn't. We have to still practice. So then we have, please come forward, Isabel C. Aguado. Yes! Isabel, congratulations. I'll shake your hands. That's the right one. Thank you. April reminded us. Yay! A big applause for Isabel. The next one, please come forward. We have Jumalin Dizon. Jumalin was very chatty during our and had a lot of arguments in our conversations. Yes, a big applause for Jumalin. So the next would be Joy Ann M. Petran. Welcome, Joy Ann. Yoo-hoo. So the next I would call is Mylene and congratulations. So give applause for Mylene. Thank you, Mylene. The next will be Michelle M. Manalo. Of all the perseverance of love, Michelle is here with us. And determination. Applause for Michelle as well. Then our last but not least, we have Mary Jane Pinoza. Please come forward, Mary Jane. So, that's it for school education.
Good afternoon, everyone, fellow students, respected teachers, and esteemed guests. I extend a heartfelt welcome to this momentous occasion. Before we proceed, I'd like to express my profound gratitude to the individuals who have been instrumental in our journey. Our beloved pastor, Dr. Samuel Lee, whose unwavering support has guided us. Our brilliant Dean, Ms. Jill Belisario, whose wisdom has illuminated our path. Our dedicated lecturers, Mr. Joe and Mrs. Husay Troliville. And of course, our compassionate coordinator, Ms. Jennifer Matulay Retotar, who has been a guiding light in our educational voyage. And of course, my generous sponsor from Joy Care, Ms. Joy Rojas Perez, who believed in my potential. But the journey doesn't end here. I want to take a moment to acknowledge another group of individuals who have been our silent champions. My supportive employers, Ms. Annalise Heinlis and Ms. Anthony Martin. Sorry, I'm nervous because I saw my employer. Yeah. My supportive employers, they not only provided a paycheck, but also the flexibility and understanding that allowed me to embark on this educational quest. My children, who was in Zoom, I think. My children is watching from the Philippines, and also my husband, Jerry. My pillars of strength, my motivation for every late night study session and every challenging exam. You are the reason I stand here today. Reflecting upon the path that brought us here, I can't help but remember my very first graduation ceremony last year. It was there that Ms. Joy Rojas approached me with the offer of sponsorship. The overwhelming happiness that washed over me at that moment was indescribable because I had yearned for this opportunity. Balancing work and studies was no small feat, but my determination and passion drove me to make it work. Every Tuesday, I would walk into our classroom with unwavering enthusiasm because I truly love this course. And now, as we stand on the threshold of graduation, I can proudly declare that we've not just made it, but we've excelled.
Yes.
As graduates, we have acquired a priceless treasure. The knowledge of our rights, it's not merely a diploma. It's a passport of empowerment. With this knowledge, we are now equipped to be advocates for justice and equality.
Yes.
We understand that every human being is born equal, irrespective of their documentation status. But our mission doesn't end with our own empowerment. It's our duty to share what we've learned. Let's spread the word, inspire our friends and acquaintances to embark on this enlightening journey. And together, let's raise awareness about human rights. Just as I did before, I share my story and I brought 5 more individuals into this transformative course. I couldn't be prouder of the unity and strength of our class. In closing, remember that today is not just about personal achievement. It's about our commitment to creating a world where justice and equality prevail. Thank you all for being part of this remarkable journey, and I look forward to a brighter future together where we continue to make difference one right at a time.
Then our second graduate, Rachel.